Welcome back for another one, and today we're going to be diving into some new plans for this season and a new piece of equipment for me that is going to be pretty useful. I almost want to say that this piece of equipment will maybe replace the kayak. Here we have it. This is a MoMarsh Invisi-Man. I've been eyeballing one of these for a long time. And if you guys know how I hunt, and the types of places that I frequently hunt, you would know that this would be the perfect fit for that. So I ordered this from Rogers and came, got it, and here we go. So let's get it out of the box here and take a look at it. Here we go. Dun, da, da, da. Let's get it set up. It's got backpack straps on the back, so you clip those in. You got backpack straps to tote this thing around wherever you go. Got this. Locking legs that actually extend, so we'll get into that here in a minute. So let's just get this thing set up all the way so we can get a good look at it. I like how flat it packs down. It's got a strap over the top here to hold the doors closed. All right, so here is the MoMarsh Invisi-Man. This thing is sick. So I'm gonna give you guys kind of a walkthrough on it, show you all the parts and pieces, and then get into the plans for this season with them. But it's got two doors here on the front, just like a layout blind. This is basically a layout blind on legs, and these legs actually extend so you can hunt some deeper waters. Gonna open these bad boys up. Got our doors, we've got our seat. Got a couple mesh pockets on the side to keep things in. Another pocket right here. A little spot for a box of shells. Nice cup holder. Good looking seat. There's a zipper back here. You unzip that, and you can access the back part of the blind, which we're gonna go to now. On the back side of the blind, simply unzip, and you've got a whole pocket back in here to keep whatever you want in here. What do you guys think of this thing? I think it's sick, and it's gonna work great. Just close these up, we're hiding. But overall, man, this thing is sick. It works great. I'm very excited to try it out this season. And I guess at the end of the season, I'll give you guys kind of like an in-depth review of how I liked it and liked hunting out of it. But basically, it's a layout blind with no boot bag, and it's on stilts. So this thing is about as versatile as it gets. It's gonna go a lot of places. We can hunt it on ponds. We could hunt it out on some public land spots and marshes, maybe on some lakes. So the possibilities are endless. So now here's my thinking on why I wanted to go with the Invisi-Man. For one, I've been kind of struggling with the idea of the boat blind. You know, we've been doing some boat blind builds and things of that nature on the channel, and I've had dreams and aspirations of hunting out of the big boat, but in all reality, I feel like it's gonna be more of a pain to do that than what it's worth. And if I'm able to take the big boat in somewhere and pull these things out, set them up, and hunt, perfect. There's no reason to mess with a big boat blind and do all that stuff. Plus, these things hide a heck of a lot better than a boat blind. So that's my thought on these. I actually bought two, so then somebody else can come with me as well. But I'm gonna brush these in with some raffia grass. I might actually steal whatever I put on the boat blind cover and just put them on these, because I think I'm gonna scrap the idea of the boat blind. It was a good effort, good content, I guess, but it's not practical. This is a heck of a lot easier. So we're gonna end up probably hunting out of these things, and you know, sometimes I'm gonna be able to take a boat somewhere, get out, walk in somewhere, and have this as a backpack. So let's check out the backpack features on this. So it's not too heavy, and when I put some brush on it, it's probably gonna get a little heavier, but it's not too uncomfortable. So my thought is, you know, I'll have the decoy sled with me. I'll throw this on my back. I could probably throw a few things in here as well, but just step over the rope for my sled and just be walking. I mean, it's definitely not lightweight. I don't even know what the weight is on this thing. Like, it's fairly heavy, It's not too bad. It's not uncomfortable. It's just like bringing in a bigger layout blind, but what do you think? Is this the sickest thing you've ever seen or what? Yeah, at this point I'm scrapping the idea of the boat blind, so I'm gonna take the brush off of that and use it on here. I need more tan. I might have to go get some more bundles because I need some this is very smartweed, marshy stuff. There's not a lot of tan in here, so I need to get some more tan. Hold on. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do it one time and do it right. For those of you guys who do not know what this stuff is, this is called raffia. It is fantastic. It's actually a natural material. I believe it comes from Madagascar, but it's like mildew, rot resistant, extremely durable, and they make them in all kinds of different colors, so you can use this stuff on your blinds. And so what I do, you guys have probably seen this in past videos, is I mix some colors together. So I got some green, some tan, and some red, and so there's that. Good looking camo for marsh. And so what I'm going to do, run my fingers through it a couple of times, make sure I get all the long pieces, the strays, everything kind of squared up in the middle. And so what I'm going to do is grab the middle point here, and I guess we'll start at the top. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. Just going to run it under the stubble strap, reach through the loop, and pull this through. And that's all there is to it. So there you go. Now your blind will start coming together. Boom! There she is, all grassed up. It looks freaking sick. I do need to come back through and trim up the bottom of this because that's just going to be under the water line and just getting waterlogged. So need to trim that up, but it looks really good. Tell me what you guys think. It's going to wear in. So what I've found with raffia grass on blinds is it looks very straight and the colors are very bright when you first put it on. But over time, with the wind blowing this, riding in the back of a truck or in a boat, it's going to kind of tangle up and get mixed together really well. And then the sunlight's going to fade it a little bit, but then you start getting some muddy water on there. It's going to start fading that and dulling the colors on it. This thing is going to look a lot like my kayak did in most places, so I'm pumped. I'm trying something new here with this. I've never done this before, but I took a little piece and tied an overhand knot around the stubble strap to kind of hide this part because it was going to be like that. And now we got that, so it's going to go, so yeah, instead of being like that, it's going to look like that. I'm always going to have the right side on top and then the left side on bottom because I'm a right-handed shooter. The MoMarsh Invisi-Man, fully brushed in. I'm going to get in here, act like I'm hunting. What do you guys think? I think it's going to blend in very well. This thing is sick. And so I don't think the grass really added a whole heck of a lot of weight. It's going to add some for sure, but I went pretty light with it. I tried to use as small bundles as I could to cover as much space as I could. So let me give you guys a look at the back too. So there's the back. Got it brushed in good. It looks fantastic. So all I got to do is lift that up. I can get in that zipper. I could end up cutting this if I wanted to. I could cut it, you know, about there, so then I can get easier access on that zipper. But we'll leave it there for now. I can always come back and cut it later. So I was thinking, and this is kind of my thought process of getting this. One is that we're going to be using the boat. There's a lot of places that don't allow boats, but I can get a boat to get closer to some walk-in spots. So I need a blind to take with me, and now that I've got the dog, she's really not ready for those kayak hunts yet. I don't know if I'm ever going to get her on a kayak hunt this year. Probably next year is when that's going to happen. I don't want to push my luck. We've only been in the kayak one time, and so, you know, I think we'll just stick to walking in and using this. It's going to work about the same. It's going to be a little bit more work, but it should be all right. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed this video, hunting season's right around the corner. I'm getting pumped up, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So, trying to do the final touches, polishing everything up before season starts, because once it starts, it's going to be rolling. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll catch you on the next one.